Welcome to the Peoria Sports Complex, where Arizona United ready to take on the Rochester Rhinos. I'm Brad Sussmat on a warm night here at the Peoria Sports Complex. A contrast in styles. Rochester very stingy, giving up goals, just 11 goals allowed in 20 matches. United struggling to put the ball in the net, 9 goals in 11 games. United in red, moving from left to right, and we are underway. Rochester here coming off a very impressive showing in Los Angeles. They're unbeaten in their last 7 road matches. United, on the other hand, has not had a victory in over a month. Throw in for United. This will be Widner St. Cyr getting the start tonight. Played down the right side. In net tonight is Louis Softner for the Rochester Rhinos. They're not starting 4 of their regular players tonight. May well be because of the heat on a warm night here. And here's a breakaway. This is Vu Min. Played into the left side in the box. Newton in goal tonight. Then kicked out of bounds. It'll be a corner. Late call by the referee. Instead, it'll be goal kick for Newton. Evan Newton in goal tonight. St. Cyr, Ruthven, Woodbury, Morrison on the back line. The midfield is Castle, Paulo Del Piccolo, Jonathan Top on loan from Dallas FC. And up top, it's Kadeem Dakers, Brandon Schwartzendruber back in the starting lineup, and Benji Lopez on loan from Real Salt Lake. A minute in, and we're scoreless here on a day where it was about 108 to 110, depending on where you are in the valley. Tonight, in the high 90s, no chance of rain. And it'll be a throw-in far side for the Rhinos. Rochester's mentioned not starting 4 of their regulars tonight, including leading scorers Jimmy Banks, Alex Dixon, and Johnny Mendoza, all on the sideline. And their goaltender, John McCarthy, one of the best in USL Pro, 5 goals allowed in 8 games. He's sitting out tonight as well. We'll see if, as the night progresses, if the heat becomes a factor. And he's brought in. Far side throw in and thrown in by Tyler Ruthven. Woodbury. Dakers trying to get some offense. And here's Paulo Del Piccolo. Del Piccolo was much more active in Wednesday night's loss here to Rochester. Vu Min out of Pima Community College by way of Tucson.
$65 per seat. 5
Good local story there. We go the other way. Here's Top. Foul called, and now the referee says not so fast. Our referee tonight is Alex Jr. And 3 minutes in, the kick will be taken by Mike Garza. Played into the United zone. Kept in now, this is Rosenlund. Rosenlund, Woodbury for United, plays it back to Newton. 3 minutes in, and we're scoreless as Woodbury puts it into the midfield. United fans starting at only $65 per seat. 5-game mini plans now available as Newton plays it. For our final 5 regular season home games, benefits include some great seats for all 5 games, complimentary United scarf, and priority seating for the 2015 Arizona United season tickets. Learn more, visit ArizonaUnited.com. That's ArizonaUnited.com. This is Softner in goal, plays it for the Rochester Rhinos. Softner to Levi Wapu, a far side. Taken by Del Piccolo. Scotty Morrison will throw it in for United over on the far side. It's been a struggle to score goals. Matt Castle, the leader for United, saying earlier this week we've been doing a lot of finishing drills during different sequences, whether that's pattern play or crosses from out wide or combinations in the middle. What we focus on today is what we have to put in the back of the net, even if it's practice, finish that opportunity. We'll see if United's able to do that tonight. It's good to hear the captain speaking out. Good ball movement here, but a turnover taken by Rochester. This is Rosenlund. Rosenlund with a nifty move on Woodbury. Now played into the corner. United will shield away, and it'll be a goal kick for Newton. 4 minutes, 30 seconds in, scoreless here at the Peoria Sports Complex. And Evan Newton, who's played every minute of every match for United, up to Woodbury. Dacres. Boy, you want to see Kadeem get that opportunity with the speed and the athleticism. Just hasn't happened as of yet. Played over here to the near side. This is Tyler Ruthven. Ruthven surveying the landscape. Now far side to Dacres, but it's turned over to Rochester. And here come the Rhinos. Surprising result in Los Angeles by many that saw Rochester take out Los Dos 2-1 earlier this week. But unbeaten in their last 7 road matches, they have a home match in U.S. Open Cup, much like United does Wednesday here against Galaxy. Rochester is home Tuesday against D.C. United, thus they're resting several of their regulars tonight, at least here at the start of the match. Slagic played to Rosenboom, and he'll send it out. Headed in by United, though, and here comes an opportunity for United. Dacres, Woodbury. Far side, can he keep it in? And it's just off the touch. And will go the other way. Lopez not able to control it. And here comes Rochester. Played back to Softner. And he'll kick it out of bounds. Arrowhead Advertising is the official advertising agency of Arizona United. To learn more, please visit arrowheadadv.com. That's arrowheadadv.com. And don't forget, next Wednesday night, United fans, LA Galaxy is here, 7 o'clock, tickets available. Big night indeed for the U.S. Open Cup. That's next Wednesday night with LA Galaxy here. Woodbury for United. Dacres. Del Piccolo, far side, and a shot on goal is up short and taken by Softner. Softner on loan from the New England Revolution, not played much this season. Rochester has one of the top keepers in the league in John McCarthy. McCarthy's only allowed 5 goals in 8 matches, and he's taken the night off. United will throw it in on the far side. Scotty Morrison. This is St. Cyr. And it turned over and goes to Rochester. Hoffer throws it in. Rochester has 2 6'6" defenders. Big size out there tonight. Woodbury. Ruthven now. Here's Tyler looking downfield. Instead, it's broken up. Retrieved by St. Cyr and now played back to Ruthven. 8 minutes into the match and we're scoreless here at the Peoria Sports Complex. Morrison. Del Piccolo with the touch, but it's turned over. Taken by Rochester on the attack. Rhinos downside, flag is up. Offside corralled by Newton, but the flag was up. And we go the other way, Del Piccolo. Morrison. Here's an opportunity for United. Dacres. Played down the field, the flag is up. This is an easy call. Arizona United Soccer Club chose Select Physical Therapy, so can you. For more information, visit Select Physical Therapy. So for more information, selectphysicaltherapy.com or call 855-278-9228. 855-278-9228. Experience the power of Select Physical Therapy. To prove that we let anybody in on this broadcast, Jeff Wendt from AZ Central Sports jumps on in the broadcast booth for a minute. How are you?
Good to see you, Brad. Good to see you again.
It's good seeing you. Want to have you just pop on in for a minute. We just getting started. I saw you sitting over there. It's been a long, hard road here the last few weeks for United, getting some goals scored, and we're in this together, Jeff. You know.
Yes, we are. I had a talk with Mike yesterday at practice, and he says it's mentally with these guys right now. You know, if they can get past the mental aspect of getting it in the back of the net, he thinks once that happens, it's going to start opening up for these guys.
Here's an opportunity for Rochester in the box, and shot at Newton, and it's just wide. Good play by Newton to dive to it. It was Garzi with the shot. We go the other way. So here's one thing I've had fans ask me, is it so many different players that have rolled through with all the lone players and trying to find a cohesive group? Is there anything to that?
You know, I talked to Rodney Wallace, who was here for the 2 games, from Portland, and he seemed to believe that the guys that are with this group working together are very tight-knit. They're very cohesive, talking together. He was very impressed with what he had seen. Now, he says the record doesn't really reflect how these guys are playing and how they're reacting with each other. And he says, once they get on track, he thinks they could go a long ways.
You're enjoying this, your first year on the beat?
I am. I'm enjoying this. I really am. It's been great to get to know Mike. It's been great to get to know these guys, get to know Kyle. It's been a great experience.
Well, I'll let you get back. Thanks for popping in for a couple
of minutes.
minutes.
Not a problem. We'll talk to you later.
Jeff.
Yep.
Jeff went there with AZ Central Sports. Coming up on the 12-minute mark, we are still scoreless. Long ball played down, headed away by Woodbury. Played back to St. Cyr. Widner looking up for Schwartzendruber, just a little bit far, and it'll be taken by Softner. Here comes Rochester on the attack at the 12-minute mark. Down the near side, looking for Min View, and it's just too far, and Newton will play it out. Fans, get to the Peoria Sports Complex this coming Wednesday. Support Arizona's only professional soccer team as Arizona United will take on the Major League Soccer powerhouse Los Angeles Galaxy. That's right, the Galaxy in the 4th round of the 2014 Lamar Hunt U.S. Open Cup. It's right here. For tickets and additional information, please visit ArizonaUnited.com. Join us and let's walk United. It's right here. It's coming up this next Wednesday. Far side, an opportunity, but kicked away, and it'll be a goal kick for Softner for the Rochester Rhinos.
Each and every day in the month of June, Arizona United will host World Cup viewing parties at select restaurants and pubs throughout the valley.
Good crowd on hand here tonight at the Peoria Sports Complex. Those of you watching your Rochester Rhinos, it is a baseball configuration here, and it's filled up on the near side. Good looking crowd here tonight. Here's United on the attack. Flick through and ball played through. Nice cross and grabbed out of the air by Softner. Good cross, good look there by St. Cyr, and we go the other way. Softner. Looking for Walls. Ball's headed away by United. Kept in the zone. This is Garzi. Obagny. And Rochester controlling play here.
If you're having trouble seeing all the action as clear as you like, Nationwide Vision Center. Find
Played out by Woodbury. It'll be a throw-in far side for the Rochester Rhinos.
Visit us at nationwidevision.com and let's go United.
A whistle and a foul on the far side on Dacres. Alex Angel Jr. having a couple of words on the far side. Set play opportunity here for the Rochester Rhinos. This is Tony Walls. Into the box. It's booted up and away by St. Cyr. And it will remain with Rochester. Keep up to date on all things Arizona United by visiting our website, arizonaunited.com. Also visit us on Facebook for special articles and features, and on Twitter at AZUnitedSC. Brad Sussmat with you tonight here from the Peoria Sports Complex. We are scoreless, coming up on the 16-minute mark. Arizona United and the Rochester Rhinos in USL Pro play tonight. Softner. Now a lead ball to Schwartzendruber. Schwartzendruber shot on goal, and it's just grabbed by Softner. Schwartzendruber aiming for the far post. Good save there. Good opportunity for Brandon, who's the leading scorer for United this season. Now a whistle and a foul. And that foul's going to go against Rochester. Here's an opportunity for United. Castle and Morrison with the set play, and Rochester with their two-man wall. Softner directing traffic. Castle in and grabbed out of the air by Softner, the keeper for Rochester. So an opportunity goes awry for United here in the 17th minute. Getting those opportunities and just getting one or two, just getting something going offensively. Castle splitting the defense with a through ball up the middle. You have an opportunity there. It just doesn't go all the way through. Now here's United on the attack. Here's a shot, and it's high and wide. Shot by Del Piccolo, just went wide. So they're getting some put on the frame. Can they get it into the back of the net? Or as I like to say, in the onion sack. Softner. Turnover, we go the other way for United. Benji Lopez. Played back to Woodbury. Far side to Scotty Morrison. And in the midfield, a collision, no whistle, no foul. Throw in for Rochester. Rosenboom. Far side, it's tipped away. Scotty Morrison coming in from behind to tip it away, and that's Del Piccolo trying to clear, but kept in. Woodbury with the header. And here's Del Piccolo. Right back to Rochester. Rochester brings it the other way. Castle. Here's Castle. Dacres trying to get to Schwartzendruber, unable to do so. And Rochester plays it into the United zone. Colin Rolfe, 22, with the ball. And we go the other way. Throw in for United on the far side. Scotty Morrison. Morrison, one of the leaders this season. Del Piccolo. And it's tipped away. Off the touch we go the other direction. Slogic. Hoffer. A lot of size in that back line. The ball out of bounds should go to United, and it does. On the near side, Benji Lopez leaves it behind for St. Cyr. Widner St. Cyr with the throw in. Flicked to by Del Piccolo, but it's turned over. We go the other way. Challenged and fought for. St. Cyr comes down with the ball, and he'll throw it in. Lopez has it tipped away. St. Cyr. Castle, far side. Throw in far side for Rochester. Arrowhead Hospital has grown from an 84-bed facility to a 217-bed, nationally recognized acute care hospital, combining state-of-the-art medical equipment and technology with experienced, dedicated staff. Arrowhead Hospital can provide the highest quality patient care to you and your family. Please learn more at abrazohealth.com, abrazohealth.com. 21 minutes in, Brad Sussmath with you at the Peoria Sports Complex. Beautiful Saturday night. Turnover here. At the 17, ball is tipped away, and here comes United. We go the other way. The defense stood tall there. Far side, Dacres. Kadeem turns on the Jets. Kadeem has it tipped away. Tony Walls, but it'll be United ball with the throw-in.
Arizona United is pleased to announce its family format.
United, a shot that's high and wide by Del Piccolo, and we'll go the other way. Rhinos do not give up many goals, that's for sure. Their goalkeeper, John McCarthy, is tied for the league lead with 5 clean sheets. And he is not in goal tonight. Louis Softner is, but it goes back to what do you have on your back line? And the back line has been rock solid. Kyle Hoffer and company have been very good for Rochester this season. Woodbury. Here's Scotty Morrison trying to track it down for United. Scotty does with the boot down the left side, and it'll go out of play and back over to Rochester. For all the latest news, scores, stats, and more, please visit uslpro.com. That's uslpro.com. Woodbury. Here comes United on the attack. Benji Lopez. Lopez far side to Dacres, and he has it taken away. Now good fight, and Dacres gets it right back. Cross to St. Cyr. Widner St. Cyr there, and there's Del Piccolo. Paulo. Play back. Surveying the landscape is Ruthven, and Ruthven will send it across to Woodbury. Woodbury to Morrison, and back to Woodbury. United just trying to get some opportunities on the offensive end, try to break through and get some confidence. Del Piccolo with the touch, goes out of bounds. It will be the Rochester Rhinos with the throw-in. Coming up on the 24th minute here at the Peoria Sports Complex in Peoria, Arizona. Dacres fighting, but it's taken by Rochester. Here's London Woodbury. Ball off of Rochester, to throw in for United on the far side by Scotty Morrison. And we have a player for Rochester who's trying to get himself up off the turf. While there's a stoppage in play, want to remind you, you can hear head coach Michael Delo Russo every week with me, every Tuesday, on sports360az.com. Check out sports360az.com for Talk to the Coach, the latest news on your Arizona United. We talk soccer, we talk about United, we talk about the USL Pro, we talk about the World Cup, and much, much more. That's Talk to the Coach every Tuesday on sports360az.com, sports360az.com. Levi Wapu is coming off the pitch. You can see some of the players for Rochester spraying themselves down with water during that break in play. It is warm here by, I'm sure, Rochester standards. It's a dry heat, they like to say out here in Arizona. In the mid-90s tonight. It's almost 110 here today. Matt Castle. Jonathan Top here. Top on loan from Dallas FC. Plays into Schwartzendruber. Now back in the far right corner to St. Cyr. It's turned over. But off the foot of Rochester, throw in for United here on the near sideline. St. Cyr will throw it in. The bench will be crucial here tonight as the match progresses because of the heat. Rochester not starting 4 of their regulars tonight. John McCarthy, their goaltender, Johnny Mendoza, Alex Dixon, and Jimmy Banks. Now the near side corner. Good fight by Benji Lopez, but he's called for the foul. Combination tonight, it's Lopez, Schwartzendruber, and Dacris trying to get something going.
Grab a fresh, locally brewed Four Peaks beer, available throughout the stadium. Four Peaks boxing champions.
And we have yet to see anything get into the nets here for United tonight. Scoreless at the 26th minute. Here's Dacris trying to chase it down in the midfield. It's taken by the Rhinos. Mike Garzi. Back to Scotty Morrison for United. Trying to find Schwartzendruber, just a little bit too far for him. And the ball will be played by the Rhinos. Hey, soccer fans, be sure to join Arizona United, their inaugural World Cup Road Show each and every day through the month of June. United will host World Cup viewing parties at select restaurants and pubs throughout the valley. Those who attend will get a chance to meet players, win prizes, tickets to a future home game, and much, much more. So get off your couch at home, join us for a lot of fun. For more information and the tour calendar, visit our website at arizonaunited.com. That's arizonaunited.com. I'm going to be out at the USA-Germany match doing my show on Sports 360, and it'll be fun to be out with the fans. We'll be part of the road show as well. Here's Ruthven, Tyler, and it goes out of bounds. It'll go back to Rochester. The 28th minute, scoreless here at the Peoria Sports Complex. Brad Sussmat with you on a beautiful Saturday night. United moving from left to right across your screen. Here's Del Piccolo. Plays it to St. Cyr. Crossing, looking for Del Piccolo. Can he track it down on the far side? And he's able to do so. This is Dacris. Dacris into the box with the header, and it's just wide. Lopez said, I had the opportunity with someone tugging on my jersey. Goes back to Softner, the keeper for the Rochester Rhinos there. He's been active here in this first half. United has made him work. Now here's Dacris for United. Trying to push through, and a throw in for United. Morrison will take it on the far side. Del Piccolo to Morrison. looking for St. Cyr. Here's Widner right now, directing traffic, trying to play it down the right sideline, but the communication between he and Benji Lopez was not there. Instead, it's taken back by Rochester. Now here's a turnover by Lopez. Del Piccolo. Paulo to Dacres. Kadeem into the box. It's tipped. And I believe it should be a corner for United on the far side. And it will be. Scotty Morrison with the corner. So here's an opportunity for United in the 30th minute. And actually Matt Castle will take it out of the corner. Set piece opportunity here for United. And Castle plays it to Morrison. Morrison to Castle. Castle in the box, and it goes through untouched, unscathed. Boy, there's opportunity there for United, just not able to get it in. And the keeper, Softner, will take it himself. Softner. Headed away by Del Piccolo. But we have a whistle, we have a foul called on United. Well, that's a tough one. Big Patrick Slogic, their 6'6" defender for Rochester. Trying to find his bearings. And the kick downfield will end up being a corner. A corner for Rochester. So Vu will take it. Miu Vu from Tucson, went to Penn State, Pima Community College. In the box, headed out by Morrison. Kept in the zone though. Rochester is a shot that's put on the goal by Wupo. And we go the other way. Ball to bounds, it'll be Rochester with the throw-in. The official orthopedic care center for Arizona United is Ortho Arizona. For comprehensive orthopedic care of the highest quality, contact Dr. Michael Heyman, the team doctor, the official team doctor of Arizona United, at orthoarizona.com. Good people at Ortho Arizona. Appreciate all they do. orthoarizona.com. Coming up on the 33rd minute, scoreless here at the Peoria Sports Complex in Peoria, Arizona. It's a little northwest of downtown Phoenix by about 15 miles. Widner St. Cyr for United. Plays it to Schwarzendruber. Schwarzendruber will be a throw-in for United. St. Cyr will take it. St. Cyr. Del Piccolo. Cross to the far side. Morrison will retrieve it. Scotty will play it up the side. Touch last by Rochester. Should be a throw-in for United. And Morrison will take it. Looking for Dacres.
Be sure to join us for our next home game this Wednesday.
Morrison will take it again. Back to Kadeem. Dacres to Morrison. Touch pass to Del Piccolo. And through the zone, it's cleared away. It's a good opportunity for United there. They're showing some patience in the 34th minute, scoreless. Garzi with the throw in on the far side for Rochester. Rochester has not lost. They are unbeaten in their last 7 road matches. Not home matches, their last 7 road matches. You don't see that happen in sports very often. Morrison flicks it back to Newton. And this wraps up a road trip for Rochester that started out in Los Angeles. And for United, this is the second of 4 straight home matches. Next Wednesday against LA Galaxy in the US Open Cup. And then a week from tonight, home to Los Dos Galaxy 2. Both games here at the Peoria Sports Complex. Come on out, join us, have some fun. Check out Arizona United. Right in the middle of the World Cup. Get some local soccer, get some fix for you. Here's Softner. In the 35th minute, Morrison. And United now on the attack. This is St. Cyr. St. Cyr with some space, some real estate in front of him. Into the box, it's cleared away. St. Cyr shields nicely. Ball is loose, taken by Del Piccolo. Kept in the zone. Paulo looking around, he'll play it back to Ruthven. And Newton will come out of goal. Played over here to the near side to Tyler Ruthven. Good fight on the far side by Jonathan Top. Whistle and a foul, though, on Top. And it will be Rochester ball. Played down and headed away by St. Cyr. Fans, next Wednesday night, June 18th, support Arizona's only professional soccer team as Arizona United will take on the Major League Soccer powerhouse Los Angeles Galaxy in the 4th round of the 2014 Lamar Hunt U.S. Open Cup. For tickets and additional information, please visit ArizonaUnited.com. Join us and let's walk United. Throw in on the near side. Ona Ibagi. Ibagi with the nifty footwork, trying to get around Benji Lopez. Now played into the box, just a step too far. Trying to get the ball to Wopu, and unable to do so, Evan Newton will have the kick. "37 minutes gone, and we're scoreless here at the Peoria Sports Complex. Let's see if United can get something going here on the corner kick on the near side. Near side corner, it'll be taken by Scotty Morrison, I do believe. Yep, that is Scott. Morrison in the box, tipped away by Softner, the keeper, but kept in. Header in the box, and just off the side of the frame. Unlucky Jonathan Top. Couldn't finish it off, and that's been the story for this franchise for the last month. So close, and yet so far away. Great opportunity for United. Just off the side of the frame. And we remain scoreless.
There you'll find information on Ticketmax, group tickets, corporate items, and more, including
the encouraging part of this, if you're a United fan, is that we're actually seeing some opportunities here tonight, some very good opportunities for United. They just have not gone down. Now here is Rochester off the foul. Garzi. Far side to Rosenboom. There's a shot over the goal, and Tracked down here in the near sideline by Mivu. Played in and headed away by Woodbury. This is St. Cyr for United. St. Cyr played ahead but taken by Obangi. Now turned right back over to United. That's Lopez. Benji to Del Piccolo. Morrison. Let's see if United can put something together here. Dakers. Castle. St. Cyr. Benji Lopez played back to St. Cyr, and he'll send it back to Ruthven. Switch the field over to Woodbury. Morrison. Morrison to Dakers in a good fight, but it's turned over. Taken back by United. Every 2014 USL Pro regular season and playoff game will stream live on YouTube.com. Features include DVR, chat, and social media interactivity. Subscribe for free to the Arizona United SC YouTube channel. That is today. They do a great job in the United offices with putting up some great content. Give you a behind-the-scenes look at this team. St. Cyr with the cross, and it's cleared away by Rochester. It'll be United ball. Throw in on the near side. St. Cyr. Throw in by Castle. Castle to Del Piccolo. Back to Castle. Ruthven. Ruthven trying to get it to St. Cyr, and it'll be out of bounds. The whistle and the foul called, rather, first. It'll be Rochester with the kick.
Starting at only $65 per seat, 5-game ending plan. Now available for
Played down, challenged by Morrison, and they'll say it was touched last by Rochester. And United will have the throw in.
complimentary Arizona United scarf and priority seating for 2015 Arizona
Morrison directing traffic. 42nd minute, scoreless here at the Peoria Sports Complex. Arizona United and the Rochester Rhinos. Morrison looking for St. Cyr. St. Cyr to Kadim. Castle. Played in the zone, but United able to keep it in. Morrison. Morrison with the cross to St. Cyr. Can he track it down in the corner, near side? He's able to do so. Dakers. Castle. Back to Ruthven. Over to Woodbury. Played headed to Piccolo, but broken up. Retrieved by Morrison. Here's Morrison. Castle. And Castle with the touch goes awry. Goes over to the throw in by Slagic. Slagic, 6'6". They got a front line inside, man. Can work at it. Not playing on the pitch, they could be playing on the court. Softner will play it out, far side. This is Walls into the United zone. Rolfe with the shot at Newton, and Newton able to corral it in. He'll play it out. Rolfe just unloaded on that one. So both teams, Rochester and United, getting opportunities here in this first half, but we are scoreless in the 44th minute. Lopez played back to Morrison. Scotty over to Ruthven. Tyler looking for Schwartzendruber. Opportunity United and come out and grab by Softner. The keeper not wanting to take chances, and he's barking at his defenders. And this will go out of play, and the throw-in will go to Scotty Morrison. Here comes United on the attack. Ah, but a turnover here. Here comes Mivu. Mivu in the box. And it's booted away. It'll be a corner for Rochester. Vu received a nice round of applause tonight when the starting lineups were introduced. Number 9 from Tucson, Pima Community College. Went to Penn State, back here tonight. Far side, the header goes over the goal and out. And Newton will take it as we're now in stoppage time. Referee Del Angel Jr. talking with Ruthven and Woodbury. Newton will put it down. In stoppage time now in this first half. Newton. And that is that. End of the first half here at the Peoria Sports Complex. That's what's amazing about this. They're unbeaten in their last 7 road matches. United will try and change that. United in red, moving from right to left across your TV screen here in the second half of play.
Anytime you can get results on the road, that's big time. And Rhinos obviously have achieved that. So for United to get a win tonight, it will be huge.
Rochester on the attack, and here's a shot that's put out by Vu Min. And it's taken by Newton, and Newton corrals it in. We go the other way. Woodbury to Morrison. Dale Piccolo. A lot of buzz at halftime about how Chivas lost tonight.
Oh.
And if United next week is able to beat LA Galaxy here, they would have to travel down to Carolina for the next round.
Wow, well, that's not necessarily a great thing because it would have been great to get Chivas home.
It's a handball there on Rochester.
Yeah, so that would have been great to beat Galaxy on Wednesday and get Chivas here. But again, let's focus on tonight, get this W, and then get ready for LA Galaxy and big rah-rah-rah.
That'll be on Wednesday night here at the Peoria Sports Complex. The LA Galaxy will be here. But first and foremost, here's an opportunity for United. Scotty Morrison off the set piece.
He's got a great left foot. He should be able to bury this. Obviously, the coaches trust him on taking these set pieces. No question, he's got a great left foot.
Morrison, shot, just wide. Go to the near post, just a little wide, and from there, Louis Softner, the backup keeper for Rochester, will take over.
That was very close, probably a foot or two wide.
Well, I'm glad you made it, short timer.
Yeah, it's
What do you just show up for halves? Is that the way it works? Is that the deal? Where do I get that deal?
It's part-time, baby. No.
It's family time.
Family time. Daughter's 13th birthday. Can't miss that.
You got to be she turns teenager, so we let you go for a half. Now you better bring some good luck. That's all I got to say.
Well,
bring some goals.
That's exactly what I was thinking. 0-0 halftime. I'm bringing the luck the second half.
We've had a lot of 0-0 halftimes, Drax. That's the problem here. Let's see if we can get something going on the board. It's up to you.
It's good to see Brandon up front again.
Schwarzenegger has not been in action the last few matches. And he's still the leading scorer for the team.
Yeah, that's why I'm excited to see a local kid. I'm always excited to see a local kid in action.
There's Slogic. Back line defense for the Rhinos, 2 6'6" players. Got some size going on there.
No question.
Here's Woodbury. And the Rhinos send it down into the United zone. It's played by Newton.
Yeah, I see number 9 over there, Min Woo from Tucson, Arizona. Arizona's own from Academy High School, Min Woo.
you recruit him?
I recruited from Grand Canyon. Ended up going to Pima Community College, played 2 years there, and then ended up at Penn State. Great kid, very good soccer player. I'm very happy for him to see him achieve his dream and play professional soccer.
Did you recruit him before Pima or after Pima?
We recruited him before Pima.
All right. And then you didn't get a chance at him when he went to Penn State.
No, actually, he verbally committed to us.
Oh, here it comes. Here's the story.
He because of some technicalities, we decided it was best for him to go to Pima, and then Penn State came around. We were Division II, Penn State was Division I. So it's okay. I'm just happy to see the young man succeed, and things turn out awesome for him.
But not too much success tonight, at least. Newton corrals it in for United. Fans, get out to the Peoria Sports Complex this coming Wednesday. Support Arizona's only professional soccer team, as Arizona United will take on the Major League Soccer powerhouse LA Galaxy, fourth round of the 2014 Lamar Hunt U.S. Open Cup. For tickets and additional information, visit ArizonaUnited.com. Join us in Walk United. Here's the attack. Opportunity.
That's Mean Woo.
Shot by
Great
Newton. Saved by Newton. Woo retrieves it. Centers it. Shot again. Headed in.
No.
Goal, Rochester.
Offsides.
Flag up.
Offsides.
Flag up.
Yeah, we don't want Meanwood to do that. That was a cross from Meanwood, and he was offside.
Headed in by Rolf, but waved off.
Waved off.
After what happened the other night, you got to be paying the way that the goal was taken away the other night from United. You just never know here.
Yeah, well, we are. I think we have some rain checks on those offside calls. So this was one of those.
Morrison plays it back to Newton. Dacris getting the start tonight. Up top, well, as Drax said, with Schwartzendruber and Benji Lopez up top. It's been a school of thought, Coach, that having so many lone players, trying to get some cohesiveness up top, that's been hard. Chuma's not here tonight. Rodney Wallace isn't here tonight. They both went back to Portland.
Yeah, and I think every franchise deals with that. That's what the league is about, and you have affiliations. A lot of these teams have affiliation with the MLS clubs, and it's going to be like that. It's just the world that this league lives in. Offsides.
Flag is up once again.
So you have to have the 22, 24 players ready to go, and that's why the 22nd, the 18th player cannot get comfortable, because you never know when he's going to get called on, because of all these players that have to go back to their franchise they are being loaned from.
Yeah, Benji Lopez on loan from Real Salt Lake. Jonathan Topp on loan from FC Dallas. They're here tonight.
Yeah, Benji spent a lot of time in Casa Grande at the RSL Academy, and I had the opportunity to see him play, and he's a young man that's, again, working hard. And he's become a very, very good forward, and he's wearing a professional jersey.
Schwartzendruber to Del Piccolo, played back to St. Cyr. St. Cyr back to Newton. 52nd minute, we're still scoreless. Morrison. Turnover, we go the other way. Lead pass, but a little too far, taken by Newton for United.
Looks like Woodbury spending more time at that left center back, and coach is getting trusting him, and he's done well the last game, and he's until that point, right, that turnover. But anyway, Woodbury's done very well at the left center back. It's good to see him there.
With the ball. Woodbury to Ruthven. The left foot, the touch. Back to Ruthven.
That's nicely done.
St. Cyr a turnover here, whistle and a foul on Rochester. Rochester, if you're just joining us, resting 4 of their starters tonight. They have their U.S. Open Cup Tuesday against D.C. United.
I don't know, I'm sorry, I don't know what that means, starters. I think, again, we spoke about the league, having loaners, players come and go, and I think, we can't use that. There's 11 players on the field.
Ruthven plays it in and taken out of the air by Sophomore.
There's 11 players on the field. They got to get the job done.
So here's Sophomore, who's on loan from the New England Revolution. He's in goal tonight instead of John McCarthy, the regular keeper. 53rd minute now, scoreless. Visit the USL Pro fan page on Facebook at facebook.com/USL Pro. Follow them on Twitter as well. Here's United on the break. And Dacres is taken down, no call, and the ball goes out of bounds. And Dacres slow to get up. It'll be United with the throw-in. Morrison on the near side.
He was asking for a foul, but that looked like a pretty clean tackle, all ball. We're getting a throw-in.
Here's Morrison. Scotty in the corner, crosses in, shot on goal, and it's blocked. Taken by Ruth, and that's blocked. And we go the other way.
Yeah, United's asking for a handball. It was a deflection.
Down the far sideline. Rosalind.
Nice overlap.
Rosalind, and it's cleared out by Ruthven. Back and forth action here. Both teams having opportunities in the first half, but no one able to put it in the back of the net as of yet.
Yeah, there's a foul against Rhinos right there on Rutland. There was a tackle in the box against United, so United receives a call in their favor.
And Evan Newton will play it. Rochester won a Galaxy 2, I should say. Lost to Pittsburgh a week and a half ago, and people are saying, what is the story? Pittsburgh not very strong, and then winning a Galaxy 2.
Wow.
They've won 7 straight road games. St. Cyr in the box. And that size, Drax of Rochester, Slogich there, one of their 6'6" defenders, able to boot it away. United with the throw-in. Well, when you have defenders that size, and you've got 2 of them out there.
You always want those kind of defenders, especially in center defense. The central defenders, it's very, very important to have good size. They're to deal with all the crosses that are coming in, the long throw-ins that come in. You pretty much in this time of the game, you have to have tall defenders.
St. Cyr with the throw-in to Dacres. Played back to Castle.
That's a good cross, far post.
Cross trying to find in the box. Top, not able to do so.
Does well.
They'll go over to the Rhinos. Keep up to date on all things Arizona United visiting our website at arizonaunited.com. Also visit us on Facebook for special articles and features, and on Twitter at AZUnitedSC.
That's a foul against Rhinos.
Scotty Morrison trying to do just that.
Far post, great cross.
Great cross to Schwartzendruber. Crowd lets out a heavy sigh, and it'll be a United opportunity now on the far side with the corner. Great cross.
Yeah, Scotty can do that, and the Rhinos goalkeeper had a hard time dealing with that. So as a result of that, we get a corner kick in favor of United.
Off the corner, in the box and headed away. That size inside by Rochester.
Yep.
And we've got a player down for United back in the box. And this doesn't look good.
Yeah, something happened on that corner kick.
There was a collision of the size that we've been talking about with Slogich and Obagny. And you don't want to guess who the player is that's down. So wait and see, but this did not look good. And both sides, Rochester and United players, were screaming at the referee to stop play. It's Tyler Ruthven. Yeah. So Ruthven, and it looked like he just came down on his tailbone as he was in midair.
Yeah, we went high for that ball, and they just, you come down bad on your tailbone. It hurts pretty bad. You lose some gas. It's you lose air. When you hit the ground, you lose air. It's very difficult to breathe, and you need a moment to recover.
So Morrison with the throw in. Again, United with the opportunity here. Flicked in the air and a push inside. Del Piccolo trying to fight for position. They call a foul on United.
High kick in the box against United.
Showing Arizona United head coach Michael Del Russo. The voice of Arizona United, Brad Sesmat, every Tuesday on Sports.
So both teams with opportunities, but we are scoreless in the 59th minute.
Arizona United. You can also
Softner.
get Soccer Talk on the World Cup and much more.
And the header will go over to Rochester. The Rhinos stay on the attack. Slagic. Turnover taken by Dacres. Be United ball. Will go the other way.
Slagic for being a big boy, he deals very well. He's very mobile.
The old saying, you can't teach height, right?
No.
And it'll remain with United. Del Piccolo will take the throw in. Played back to St. Cyr. And now to Newton.
It's pretty
and
even.
United in the 60th minute.
It's pretty even played game so far. Is that what I've seen? 50 minutes of second half.
Morrison. And a turnover here. Taken by Obangni. Long lead and Newton there to corral it in. Trying to get to Colin Rolfe. Newton able to take it in, and now to Woodbury. Flicked ahead, opportunity. Fight by Ruthven. Here's a shot that's over the goal and not good, but down in the box.
Yeah,
Ruthven, and at the same time, Ruthven's down in the box, and a player for the Rhinos.
Yeah, United was very lucky on that one.
And they're going to have to help him out. At first, I was looking at referee Alex Del Angel Jr., thinking he was going to call United in the box. The way things have been going in the last month, unlucky has been a term we've used way too much on these broadcasts. But instead, it's just an injury.
Yeah, he claims he got pulled down, but there was nothing there.
Join Arizona United head coach Michael Del Russo, voice of the team, of course, and myself, Brad Sesmat, every Tuesday on Sports360AZ.com. Sports360AZ.com for Talk to the Coach. We'll have the latest news on your Arizona United, soccer talk on the World Cup, and much, much more. That's Talk to the Coach every Tuesday on Sports360AZ.com. The injured player is Colin Rolfe, who's going to make his way off the pitch. How about England losing today there, Drax?
Well, no, not surprised. They just have no luck with Italy. Italy's had England's number forever. It's a no surprise on their result. I thought England played very well. I thought both teams played very well, but for some reason, Italy just has England's number. The biggest surprise was Costa Rica beating Uruguay.
Yeah, Uruguay was a dark horse, right?
Yeah, Costa Rica came out of nowhere. So CONCACAF is 2-0 right now. There's two teams left, Honduras and United States for CONCACAF region. So it's a little pressure on Honduras and United States to perform because Costa Rica obviously won and Mexico won.
Yep. The United States, of course, plays on Monday. Some substitutions coming in for the Rochester Rhinos.
Entering the match, number 24, Alex Sundley. Sundley replaces number 13, Mike Garzi. Joining Sundley, number 3, Alex Dixon. Dixon replaces number 16, Levi Hoafayu.
Substitutions, Alex Dixon is in, who's one of the leading scorers for Rochester this season. Alex Sundley is in as well in the midfield, replacing Mike Garzi. So two fresh bodies on the field for the Rhinos of Rochester, scoreless here in the 64th minute. With the coach Peter Draxton, I'm Brad Sesmat at the Peoria Sports Complex. Rochester in green, that was Tyler Runsland with the opportunity and loses it out of bounds. It'll go to United.
Yeah, goal kick for United. That was a good ball in space by Rhinos and ended up out of bounds.
United is pleased to announce that family 4-packs will be available for our home game on Saturday, June
So Rochester
28th.
still has on their sideline their leading scorer, Jimmy Banks.
Starting at just $40, your family can
Their
receive
third leading scorer, Johnny Mendoza, and the top keeper in USL Pro, John McCarthy, have yet to enter the match.
Or purchase your family 4-pack by visiting ArizonaUnited.com.
This will be United off the foul, and Morrison will take it.
Perfect example today. Italy signed their second keeper because the first keeper got hurt, longtime captain. Everybody was panicking about that. So I don't put too much stock in starting or reserve keeper because sometimes these keepers, there are second keepers or non-starters, they come in, they got something to prove, and they play their hearts out, and it benefits the team.
Del Piccolo thrown to the ground, no whistle, and Del Piccolo is still down. We go the other way. That'll bring Michael Dello Russo up off his bench. Del Piccolo still down. And now there's a stoppage in play.
Fancy reminder, it is the city of Peoria.
I may be wrong here. This may be Tyler Ruthven.
And the sale of alcohol at the 75th
I was a little quick on my call there.
Once again, it is the city of Peoria, the Peoria Sports Complex policy to end all sales of alcohol at the 75th minute of tonight's match. We thank you.
This will be a night, too, where it'll be a battle of attrition, kind of like the England-Italy match, Drax, where cramps started to take hold, very hot. And we'll see as this match progresses on tonight. By our standards, this is a relatively pleasant evening in Arizona. This is not that bad. But for a team that's come in here,
No
that's
question.
Matt Castle, number 8.
No question, but again, our players are also, how many of them really live here? So they've been here, 4 weeks, 6 weeks, a couple of them 2 weeks. So there's no advantage to our players, to our team, by where we live and what's going on, unless they're here in preseason for at least 2-3 months, and then they got adjusted to the climate. Adjusted to climate doesn't happen overnight.
Substitution for United, Brandon Schwartzendruber goes to the sideline. Brad Stizzer enters the match for the first time.
Soccer post of Arrowhead, located on the southeast corner of 75th Avenue and Melrose.
You would like to say, hey, we're at home, let's use this climate to our advantage, but in a lot of cases, even the United players struggle in this type of heat.
Stizzer wears number 17.
America's Soccer Store.
Stizzer comes in. NASL from the Atlanta Silverbacks. First time we've seen him this season. Here's Woodbury for United and a turnover.
Space ball.
Lead pass. Flag is down. Shot on Newton.
Side net.
And the flag, Newton is saying the flag was up, but it went to the side of the net.
Looks like Newton got a hand on, so they're avoiding Rhinos with a corner kick.
Yeah, going to give him the corner kick. The
Yeah.
United players stopped for 1 minute and turned to referee Alex Del Angel Jr. and said, "What are you calling here?" They all stopped and froze, as
Yeah.
we did as well. So it will be a corner near side for Rochester.
Yeah, you can't stop till the whistle blows.
Into the box, headed out.
Goal kick.
And I'm looking at the Rochester players saying that they were all pulled down. It is a goal kick for Newton. A lot of bickering going on tonight on the pitch there, Coach.
Well, I'm sure United players are frustrated. They want to get that win under the belt here at home. It's been a little while, especially
Here's Woodbury.
after losing to the Lions. That was heartbreaking.
Top, Del Piccolo, Castle, far side of Dacres. Played in, and there's a foul called on the Rhinos.
This is a good team to get a win against at home, because this team has been so successful on the road, the Rhinos, and it will be a great opportunity to get a win, build that confidence going into Wednesday's game.
So here's an opportunity here in the 68th minute. We're scoreless. Stizzer to the ground. Set play opportunity for Scotty Morrison. And you can see in your screen there the size inside
Oh yeah, oh yeah.
of Abasi and others.
Uh-oh.
And now we have a card given to Kyle Hoffer.
Uh-oh.
Hoffer, their rock-solid defenseman who's been their leader back there this year. Now here's Morrison. Plays it into the box. It's loose. And it's tracked down by Sophner.
Again, that was a great cross by Morrison. We just got to get ahead on that and bury it, put it away, get a goal. Got crushed in there. Now counter
The other
attack.
way, Mew. It's taken by Newton. View had the opportunity. Newton comes out to corral it in, and we go the other way. Woodbury. Morrison. One touch right between the United players. Some slippage there in the middle of the field. Back comes Rochester. Hoffer. This is Alex Sundley. Sundley goes to turf. Foul on United, on Castle.
Yeah, just reminded this Rochester Rhinos, you know, it started out with the Rochester Lancers long in the North American Soccer League during the Pele era. And the Rhinos came and kept this thing alive in Rochester. So this is a franchise with a lot of maturity, and they know what they're doing.
Hoffer plays it down to the near side. Crossed
Great
into
cross.
box. Played away.
Well defended.
View trying to stay with it. Pulls down a United player, and there's a foul called. Pulled down Benji Lopez.
That's a smart foul on Rochester's part, so they can stop the momentum and can get back 10 players behind the ball and organize.
And this is Newton. Looking down the far sideline for Dacres, nothing there. Ping-ponged around. And taken by United in the midfield. Del Piccolo. Dacres. Boy, that speed of Kadim, you'd like to see him turn it on and turn it into an advantage.
Here's a one-on-one opportunity there.
Comes United. Here's a
Corner.
shot on goal that's high over the frame, far side.
Well, I thought we got a corner kick out of that. I thought United would get a corner kick out of that. It looked like a deflection for me.
Here comes United once again off the goal kick. Morrison. This is much how this first half of action was played. United able to control a good portion of the flow of the match, but just not able to get anything going offensively in the way of scoring. Dacres.
Seems like it's been the story of the season here lately, to get that one player to step up and hit some goals, score some goals. And again, it's difficult to find that striker, because if there's one consistent like that, it will probably be in MLS.
Rochester taken by United on the far side, kept in the United zone. Now played ahead, but it'll be too far for Lopez. And the keeper Softner will come out. And it'll be United with a throw-in. Every USL Pro regular season and playoff game will stream live on YouTube in 2014. Features include DVR chat, social media interactivity. Subscribe for free to the Arizona United YouTube channel today. Great opportunity there for you fans to check out all things United.
I'm very impressed how Woodbury's done back there again. To repeat myself, he's done a great job playing at that center back.
On the far side, an opportunity for United. Shot was blocked. Dacres with the blocked shot. It'll be United getting the corner. And Morrison has had some terrific looks tonight.
It's good to see Coach Delarusso's entrusted Morrison with all these set pieces, corner kicks, free kicks, and all that. And no question, he's the man. He's got a great in swing with that left foot.
Morrison there with both hands in the air so his teammates can see.
I guess the
Far
far post.
Headed out. Again, that's size, but kept in by Del Piccolo.
Great ball, far post.
Castle.
Oh, penalty.
Far post.
Handball
Gotta
penalty.
be a handball in the post. Gotta be a handball. Every United player screamed at the same time.
That's also a card.
And a card, yes.
That wasn't very smart to put your hand up in the air, you know. It's
That was Slogic there, Drox, the 6'6" man. And United with the opportunity here, top will take it. Okafor has entered the match now. John Okafor is in. Jonathan Top against the keeper sophomore. Top, surveying. Top.
There's a crucial moment here.
Score! Score! United. Jonathan Top in the back of the net. And United on the board, leading 1-0.
Yeah, great goal. No question. 50 minutes to go. It was a crucial goal. Now United's on top, 1-0 with 50 minutes to go. Now let's see how they manage the game.
The 75th minute. It's been a long time since I can say United in the lead.
Yeah,
1-0.
no. It's good for United.
It's good for Jonathan Top.
Now the next 5 minutes are very, very important, very, very crucial, because when you score a goal, the next 5 minutes is the most dangerous 5 minutes.
Jonathan Top puts United up 1-0. Again, they're playing a team, Rochester, great history, great tradition, and they are unbeaten in their last 7 road matches. United has had a long dry spell since we've seen a win.
Yes.
They've come close many times, and it's just been a goal here or a goal there. They have just had trouble scoring.
Yeah, it's interesting. Now we'll see how Rhinos handle this. United, how they handle this, and we'll see how Rhinos respond to this.
Played back to Newton. We're in the 76th minute, and it's 1-0 Arizona United. Newton. This is Stisser. Taken by Rochester. Walls. Now Woodbury for United. And it will be played back to Newton. Newton off his line, sends it down, looking for Dacres. Far side, good fight there by United. And it'll be a throw-in for Mbongdi for the Rhinos.
It's very good to see that United after the goal are pressing high. They're not laying back. They're applying pressure in the offensive third, so that's good to see.
A lot of substitution for the Rhinos. Looks like Johnny Mendoza, their third leading scorer.
Looks like with Slagic's facial and body language, he's still struggling with the situation that just happened, giving out the handball.
Rosenblum is out. Johnny Mendoza, third leading scorer for the Rochester Rhinos in the match. Now here's a run by United. Stizzer. Del Piccolo. Castle. Far side to St. Cyr. Trying to play it through to Benji Lopez.
Offside call.
And a foul. Offside, flags up.
Yeah, he got caught offside behind the defense for the passes.
78th minute. Hey fans, be sure to join Arizona United, our inaugural World Cup Roadshow. Each and every day through the month of June, Arizona United will host World Cup viewing parties at select restaurants, pubs, and even Drox's house. No, I'm just kidding. Those who attend will have a chance to meet our players, win prizes, tickets to future home games, and much more. Get off the couch. Check it out. All the information at ArizonaUnited.com.
You never know we're going to be on Monday. Monday's a big day.
Here is Softner. He plays it ahead into the United zone, headed away by Morrison. Morrison been very active tonight, Coach.
It's good to see him in a starting lineup, and he's definitely a very, very, very good left defender. And he brings a lot of experience playing in Scottish leagues. So there's a lot of maturity there, a lot of experience there. So he's definitely a solid left defender.
Substitution for United. Lopez is going to come out of the match.
Looks like Benji's done his job, but now it's time to take a break and get some fresh legs in.
Shot on goal at Newton on the near side by Colin Rolfe, and we go the other way.
Great release by Newton there.
Charles Renkin is in, number 11 for United. He's in the midfield on the substitution. Okafor is into the match as well.
Arizona United, like to thank the city of Peoria and the staff here at the Peoria Sports.
I have to mention how strong Newton is with his distribution, with his feet and his hands. It's very, very, very important to have a goalkeeper like that can distribute with his feet and his hands. Here comes another one.
Here's Newton, and now a foul called. I don't know what Slagic is complaining about. He just threw him right to the ground in front of the referee.
It's a foul against United.
Pointed towards United, and it will go over to Slagic. So it's Rochester off the foul.
I think the referee felt that the Rhinos player was fouled before the United player was fouled.
81st minute now. 1-0 United with the lead over the Rochester Rhinos. Brad Sesmat, Coach Peter Draxton with you from the Peoria Sports Complex just outside of Phoenix, Arizona. USL Pro play in action tonight on a beautiful Saturday here in Arizona.
Corner kick against United.
Morrison kicked it out, and it will be a corner for Rochester.
They're playing quick and short. Far post.
Far post. It's in the air. Shot and just over the goal.
Very, very, very lucky.
It's a good opportunity for Rochester. Rosenlund just not able to bring it down. Newton was flat-footed. But for United, good luck there in the 82nd minute, clinging to a 1-0 lead.
Yeah, United's got to deal better with these second balls. Ball going far post, back in the box on the 6-yard line. United's got to deal better with it. You can't allow shots like that off 6-yard line. Luckily,
Morrison tried to win it. Now comes out of Stizzer, and Stizzer puts one on net.
Yeah, you noticed the Rhinos goalkeeper way outside his goal line, so you tried to chip him.
And here's Softner, who's on loan from the New England Revolution. Headed down towards Newton, and he'll corral it in. It's been a lovely night for Newton in goal. He's had some terrific opportunities. To shine tonight, and he's been able to do so.
Yeah, about 8 minutes left. Let's close this game down. No overtime.
Close this game down and then get ready for Wednesday night here against the LA Galaxy. We don't know if Landon Donovan is going to be coming with Galaxy for that match. Don't know that. It's been the big question. Will Donovan show or not? We do know he's doing work for the World Cup for ESPN, but he's doing that work in their Los Angeles studios. We do know that the USA team is not playing on Wednesday.
Right. Well,
that's as much as we know, and we'd hope to see Landon Donovan here at the Peoria Sports Complex. But if not, it's fine.
I'm sure there's plenty of them. There's Keene, there's Galaxy's loaded with players, so I'm sure there's plenty of superstars that will be here on Wednesday night. And it was good to hear Donovan today speaking out about his situation with Coach Klinsman, and everything was positive, and his support for our national team. I was
Now
impressed.
some rough play here in the middle of the field, Coach. With a United player down, we've got players pushing one another and having some words.
Yeah, it's going to be that way for the next 6-7 minutes till the game's over with, especially with Rhinos being desperate now. Yeah, but back to Donovan, he spoke very, very highly of the national team, supporting them, and then also saying, hey, it's coach's choice that I'm not on the team, and
That's
it
the
was
right
pleased
thing
to
to
hear that.
say.
Yes,
That's the right thing to say.
yes.
Landon Donovan's not going to come out and say, man, did he screw up? What was he thinking? I could have, he's got to feel a little bit of that.
No, but he was well spoken, so
Yeah.
I was impressed. I myself, I was very frustrated not having Donovan having the opportunity to go to the 4th World Cup, and I feel he's in the top 23 players in this country. But it is what it is, and now it's time to support the United States team and get excited about it.
It's Rochester on the attack.
Mean Wu with a shot.
Wu with a shot
Go.
off the top of the net. Another shot. That looked like it was in, Drax.
Yeah, that was a great shot and a great post. And
It hit the frame. It
yes.
looked like it was just inside. I'm with you. But
Yeah.
we go the other way. We play on. Here's United. Far side, Okafor.
Most of those go in. When they hit the post on the inside like that, they curve in. So luckily for United, that ball came out.
And it's Okafor who's thrown to the turf. We don't have replay, but from what I saw, that looked like it was just inside. But we play on, and United clinging to a 1-0 lead.
Yeah, it was definitely not even a chance for a goal.
Okafor thrown to the turf. Set play here. Boy, to put one in here and to go up 2, take the life out of the Rhinos. Far side. Fought for by Stizzer, but we go the other way. Off the foot of the Rhinos, off of Mendoza, and it'll be United with the throw-in.
Yeah, United's killing some time right now. They're managing the game. Tried to get some time off the clock, rightfully so.
Scotty Morrison. Stizzer. Off the foot of Top. Ball goes to United.
You got to possess the ball now. You got to possess the ball, keep the ball a little bit, and make Rhinos chase.
Morrison. With the throw-in and a turnover, we go the other way. Far side down to Mivu. And just a little too far out of his reach, and United will have the throw-in. Tick-tock, tick-tock. Clock can't run quick enough when you're up 1-0, and it's been a while.
No question. When you're up, the time flies. When you're down,
Ooh, Okafor had it and then just went off his foot. We go the other way. Rochester on the attack. Trying to play it through. Here's Sudley. Sudley to Vu.
dangerous
Cross in the
cross,
box. Ball is loose.
dangerous cross, goal kick. What I meant to
And
say.
Mr. Official says it will be a goal kick.
Yeah, when you're losing, it's the time is there, but when you're winning, time's not going fast enough.
Now, earlier this week, Coach Della Russo was talking about how he asked the players, what can we do here, guys? What can we do here to work through this? He asked them what they needed from us as coaches to be prepared to play because we've started off slow every game. Every group is different, he said, so we have to find what works for this group.
Right.
And this group tonight against a very talented team in USL Pro
This
has
is
played very, very well.
they played very well. I'm very impressed with what I saw, and it's much even better than last game on Wednesday night. And again, this is a much better team than Dayton Lions. So it's a tremendous win here tonight. We gotta close this game. It's a very important win.
United having a substitution.
Yeah, they're in no rush.
No, not at all.
They're managing the time.
Valadez is in.
It's going to be interesting how
For
much time they put on the
Jonathan
clock. That's a great ball in space, offsides.
So Valadez in, Top is out. We're in the final minute of regulation. 89th minute, Arizona leading 1-0 over the Rochester Rhinos. Can they hang on?
It's been a while. Let's see if they can close it.
I wouldn't think there'd be too much stoppage time from what we've seen in this first half, the second half, I should say.
I would guess about 2 minutes.
About 2 minutes, yeah, 2-3 minutes tops.
Yeah, between the yellow cards and a couple of injuries here and there. I don't think it's much time.
Valadez with the throw-in. This is Okafor. Okafor to Valadez. Valadez bodied. Taken by Okafor. Okafor keeping it alive. And Rochester tries to clear it out. Kept in by St. Cyr. 4 minutes of added time.
Wow, surprised with that call.
This 4 minutes will feel like 24 minutes.
Yeah, I'm very surprised.
Here's Stizzer. Flag is up.
I didn't think there was that much stoppage.
So you know that Rochester's coming, but can United control it? Here's Okafor. Morrison. Played in by United and taken by Softman. The keeper for Rhinos surveys the landscape. Headed back by United. One there, good win by St. Cyr. And a whistle. And a foul called on United. Valadez.
That's where you got to stay organized, give a lot of information to each other, and just keep each other aware of the Rhinos players. Very important communication now, defending this.
Popped up into the box with the size inside.
And a goal kick.
It's a goal kick for Newton. Good fight on the inside there by Woodbury. London Woodbury's done a very good job tonight, being very physical on that back line. We have to give St. Cyr, Ruthven, Woodbury, and Morrison a lot of credit tonight. They have hung in there.
Yes, no question about it. And Newton just got yellow carded for a delay of the game and killing time. So now that's going to add a little bit more time.
Here's Newton. United. Ruthven pops it up. Stizzer.
Throw in Rhinos' favor.
Throw into the Rhinos.
He definitely can throw.
Slogic with the throw in. That big body of his. Even a good opportunity there for United if it gets through Stizzer. Stizzer there again. Like a little gnat back there just causing trouble, wanting to take some time off that clock. Here's United. Played ahead. Castle.
Ooh, he slipped there a little bit. This could be dangerous.
Numbers for Rochester.
Yeah, they're throwing numbers forward.
Comes
There's
the
no question.
Rhinos into the box and tipped away. And pulled to the ground. No whistle, no foul. Pulled to the ground is St. Cyr. St. Cyr still on the turf.
Somebody's getting carded. It was a United player.
Saw the card come out. St. Cyr will throw it in on the far side. We're in extra time. United leading 1-0. The one score coming in the 75th minute. Jonathan Top on a PK.
Coach Asala asking how much more time.
Here's Woodbury. Sends it down. Stisser.
There's an opportunity right here.
Here comes a chance.
This kid put it away.
Chance for United. This is Valadez. Ball is loose. And in the corner, it'll be a corner kick for United. And no reason to rush. Valadez will take the corner.
Can't be much time left. This might be it.
Valadez will hand it off to Castle.
And if that's the case, I did bring the luck to United in the second half.
And they played it. This is Mendoza. Mendoza trying to lead it ahead. Time has to be close to being out.
He's looking at
Morrison. Good play here to Okafor.
Here comes the whistle in the game.
There it is. And that is that. For the first time in a long, long time. Arizona United, we have a winner.
Congratulations to United.